Hi everyone. We started this EMS series with motive to cover all the basic concepts in a very simplified manner along with the coding implementation. As you can see my playlist, we already covered collection framework, JDBC API, Hibernate ORM, logging, Spring Boot REST API, Swagger documentation and email integration. Now it's time to learn code collaboration. We can use any version control tool like GitHub, Bitbucket, etc. so that we can share our code with other developers and work together as a team. GitHub sign up process is very easy. We just need to provide email, password, and the username. Once you sign up and log into the GitHub, then first of all, we need to make a setting which will enable us to access the GitHub from the machine. So go to the setting and open developer setting and here create a personal access token. Click on generate token and choose, and then you can also choose the expiration date of the token, and also you can choose various permissions that you want to assign to that token. For the time being, only repository access is sufficient. Choose repo permissions and create a token. So this token will be used as a password when we will use username and password to access GitHub from our machine. After login, create a repository. Click on create repository to create the repository. See your folder name of the project and copy this folder name here and give the name of the repository same as your project folder name and provide the description. Access will be public. Then click on create repository. We can see it also gives us a series of steps to push our code from our machine to GitHub. Next step is open terminal and change the directory where your project folder is exists. Once you change the directory, use ls command to check the list of available files in your project folder. So copy the command git init. Now you can see there is a one another folder .git automatically created. After initialization, we have to add the files in the staging area. So git add space dot command is used to add all the files in the staging area that we want to push. So before commit, let's configure two things. One is name and second is the email using the git config command. Now we configured which user and which email is going to push the code. Use git commit -m and give any message like initial commit. So once you executed this command, so it will show what files committed. Next command is to set up the main branch by using git branch -m and also need to set up the remote repository. So git remote add origin and the exact origin which is given in the repository instructions need to use here. And final step is git push -u origin main. So this command will exactly push your whole code from your local machine to GitHub. When it will ask for a password, use the token we created instead of the actual password of the GitHub. Otherwise, it will give us an error.